because I get nervous and I can't remember. When I walked into our first TCSOL gathering, right over there, I remember being very intimidated by the whole scene. I applied for this program when I was teaching English in China, and it seemed impossibly far away. But 3 months after returning home to New York, there we all were. For the past year at Chufu Normal University, I had walked into plenty of rooms where I stuck out, right? But never before in New York City. In our first meeting as a group, we spoke about the program and why we all wanted to be here, and it eased my nervousness to know that we were all on the same page. I could tell how motivated everyone was to become a competent Chinese teacher, capable of making a meaningful impact on students, like me, younger versions of me. From that first orientation session, I knew this program would be challenging yet rewarding undertaking for us all. I learned so much from this program, not just from the books and the theories, but also from interacting with my wonderful classmates, my knowledgeable faculty, and my patient tutees. They were very, very patient with me. Every weekend of TCSOL, though arduous at times, taught us new things about Chinese language, language teaching, and especially for me, intercultural communication between speakers of English and speakers of Chinese. After our final presentations and watching each and every one of us command the room to talk about our TBLT task sequences, I knew that we had all reached a milestone. Those 144 plus hours working together towards the same goal have clearly made a difference in our lives. I have so many people to thank today. First of all, thank you to my parents, especially for coming here, for supporting me in so many ways.
Thank you.
Your words of encouragement and the considerate things you do for me are invaluable to me. Thank you to my brother for being a wonderful friend and a great role model. The more I see you studying and acquainting yourself with cultures outside of the one we grew up in, the more it makes me want to do the same for China and Chinese. The love and support the three of you provide is so important to my success here. Thank you to our professors. Not all of them are here. Thank you to Professor Han especially for managing the whole program and for teaching 2 classes in our second semester. 8 of our 12 hours of class in the second semester were run by Professor Han. And we learned not just about language pedagogy, but about the expectations and rigor of study that a graduate level program calls for. So I think we did a lot of academic maturing this semester thanks to Professor Han, so thank you. Thank you to Professor Liu, who's not here right now, for teaching us about Chinese linguistics for both semesters. As a non-native speaker of Chinese, I gained so much from your instruction, and I have a feeling that I'll be reviewing your PowerPoints and my notes from your class for many, many years to come. I wish I could take it 3 more times. Thank you, Qi Laoshi and Sung Laoshi, for instructing us in our first semester. You really helped lay an important foundation for us in terms of SLA theories and classroom practice. So thank you to our professors. Thank you to our program assistants, Faye, Stacy, and Jaime. Everything went very smoothly in this program thanks to your hard work, and I speak for all of us when I say it does not go unnoticed. Thank you very much. And finally, thank you all, my classmates. Getting to know you all has been a real treat and privilege these past 2 semesters. I admire the hard work and dedication that a lot of you put into not just this program, but also to adjusting to life in a completely new setting. Moving to a new place where your grasp on the language isn't complete is very intimidating, I know. But the way that you've all adapted to life in English-speaking New York City is something that you should all be very proud of. In the spirit of Krashen's comprehensible input hypothesis, I+1, I encourage you to identify your comfort zone, I, and then push yourself outside of it when you're away from home, +1. If you understand what it means to push yourself in a foreign language context, it will hopefully provide insight into what it means to push your students in the classroom and in life in general. Finally, thank you to the TCSOL program as a whole. I've gained so much from my experience in this program, and I am saddened that we are parting ways after graduating today. My biggest takeaway from my time here is that there is always work to be done when it comes to teaching Chinese. We can always acquire new knowledge for our students, and we can always critically examine our teaching methods. I will take this certification not as a license to teach Chinese, but as a primary step in my journey towards becoming a full-fledged Chinese teacher. Thank you all, and congratulations to the TCSOL program class of 2016. You all deserve it.